Wonderful Weeaboo.
And I'm Afroman.
Oh, yeah.
Programming?
Yep.
In the lore?
Everything can be explained through programming.
Okay, so... But, like, there's a... Like, the reason why we stopped... I do know, like, the reason why we stopped. Like, Mass Effect is, like... It broke me. Yeah, I think it broke everybody else. Well, I knew it broke me because, like, there was a game-breaking sequence break, and we couldn't move forward, like, in the game.
Was it right after we
beat a boss?
Was it after we beat a boss? Cause I thought it was after we tried to. It was after the first part of the actual land war segment when we get to that little base. We got out. We killed all the guys, and for some reason the door wouldn't open. So we tried to get back into it and like try to ram through the door, and we couldn't get through it like that.
I think it was the beat after the boss, and we couldn't get past the door.
Okay, so it was a door either way. There's a reason Mass Effect 1 couldn't figure out what the fuck doors were at that point.
That game was...
That game is bad. But I can understand why people like they kept with it just because I will give Mass Effect this. Their world building and their lore is something that I wish more games would actually like implement in there.
It's fucking long as fuck.
It's so in depth, and I love that. Because that means they took their time out to actually figure out what they wanted to.
Oh, how do you do lock on?
That. But you gotta hold it, I think. Either you hold it or you can toggle. I know I changed some of my controls when I played.
Yeah, but that fucking game breaking stuff like was.
Oh, dude, you gotta go through that little tunnel.
Oh.
I was literally like, what are you doing? Yeah.
So that's the reason why we stopped like Mass Effect and some other games. I remember Mass Effect was like the game we said we wouldn't stop like until we were finished. Yeah,
and then we realized like, oh, this game is bad. Let's stop it. Cause that was one thing. Because I know me and Mario were getting tired of just like playing a game, then starting a whole new game. But it was a game that we actually were like super enjoying, but we stopped just because we wanted to play something different. And we're like, let's try to finish the game at least.
We were very picky.
Yes. It's just that at the time also like I didn't have I think I had my PS4. I just was like very hesitant to bring it over because it was very very flimsy and shit.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Do it.
And there's your map.
It has a very Metal Gear Solid feel to it.
It's very bad.
The map?
Yes, the map is very bad in this one.
Okay, so
Can you see those little black dots right there on it? Those are enemies. You know what they are? They're somewhere in that vicinity. You don't know if they're above you or below you. They're just there. That's it.
but like this game is very masterful of like changing perspectives.
Oh yeah. It keeps you like looking at the screen without like destroying your eyes. Because you're always moving around, seeing what's near you, what's above you, what's below you, and stuff like that. And I love that about this game.
Okay, so but like and like I had like a little tiny meme in my head of like the futures like the future species of humanity is just a very intense looking black man looking at you.
So terraform Mars?
Exit confirmed closed.
Which I've actually seen all 12 episodes, and I realized that enemy is actually kind of bad. Because it leaves on a cliffhanger.
Are you talking about the OVA or the?
No, the actual. This was not an OVA. This was actually the 12 episodes.
You know it has sequel series, right?
I'm not gonna watch it because I guarantee you there's no dub out for it, and I just stopped caring about it as soon as I got finished with the first.
What didn't you like about it?
Nothing really happened. People just died.
What about like when like fucking Adolf got like fucking oh yeah you're right like everybody like
everybody just died.
like it's just like it makes you care about these characters.
I cared about him. That was it. There was no one else I cared about because literally everybody else really didn't get a backstory. They were just told to us. We actually saw what the fuck happened to him.
Like he had a fucking like girlfriend and she cheated on him.
No, he had a wife. They got married.
Oh yeah, sorry, he had a wife and she cheated on him.
And he kept the relationship going. Like he was an OG. And literally and apparently she was getting his actual like war checks. And when he died, that's when the money stopped. And she was like, "Oh shit, I have no more money." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what you get, bitch." That was fucking terrible. But again, he died, so I stopped caring about like everybody else.
I did like the cricket guy. Not the cricket.
The cricket guy.
Sorry, it was the guy who fought the bear.
Oh, that guy, the main character, the one person that couldn't die, even though he had one of the weirdest powers to have.
Yeah. Oh, I also like the mantis guy. He had like
was it the boxer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Granted, they didn't give them much screen time though.
Like he does have an arc where like I know you're not gonna watch it, so like I'll spoil it.
Yeah, go
ahead.
And another thing.
Like he just, I think he just breaks down a bunch. Like he fights someone like on top of wires, I think, if I remember right. On the fucking spiderweb wires, and like there's another guy that his whole thing was that he was a stag beetle, I think, and like he overdosed on like on the medicine. You have to bear with me because it's been a while since I've read it, and like some of the characters, like you said, a lot of characters died, and like it's hard to remember everybody.
Yeah, and that's where convincing. I did watch a lot of anime that like almost every character died at some point, but it's to the point where Terraform Mars and Akame like Kill, those are two animes were just like they just kept dying in succession. Where I'm just like, I can't care about these characters because you're introducing them and killing them all faster than I can actually care about.
Fuck Akame. I was reading the mangi.
The mangi?
The mangi.
I was reading the mangi of it.
Like, fuck Akame got killed. And, like...
It's like, I also recommend the actual anime to anybody that wants to watch a decent action adventure anime.
What got me was, like, when a character... you know the headset guy?
Oh, yeah, the guy that has, like, the wires and stuff. Yeah, he looks really cool.
Yeah, but, like, how he fucking dies... that's the one where I just, like, tapped out.
I don't think he was the one that died off screen. It was somebody else.
It was the chick.
You gotta be more specific.
The chick with the headphones.
No, she died on screen. She died hard on screen.
Oh yeah, because of her head.
Yeah, she. I would say she was the one that got the worst death possible.
Like the headphones guy, he's pretty up there though.
Yeah,
he got fucking castrated and then got killed.
Yes. Yeah, she's the one that was more or less she started to feel bad for the team, and she started like getting involved with the team more and more, and then they behead her, put her head on a spike, and have her like I think it was the rest of her body also on spikes too, and just have it out for everybody.
Oh, the Devil May Cry Baby thing.
Yes. The Devil May Cry Baby was worse because they were actually like prancing around like in olden days that shit. Around their
like the reason why like I think the reason why like the headphones guy got to me was like it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, it wasn't just that; it was like multiple things plus that.
Yeah.
And his whole defining characteristic for me, like when I was reading him, was that he wanted to fuck the boss character.
Yeah.
And so, like, oh, no, not only are you not gonna fuck the boss character, you're fucking castrated and then killed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oof.
The facility to increase their overall machine production.
I shoot.
So if
I
they
think
don't
it's
destroy
R1.
it, they'll just keep coming.
Try R2. There we go.
It was R1.
Was it R1? Okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I kept seeing you, like, struggle with the actual flying enemies. I'm like, he's gonna need to learn how to shoot. Because in this game, flying enemies are gonna be the bane of your existence.
Oh, now it feels like I can see, I can fight.
Yep. Now, can you shoot and dodge at the same time?
How do you fucking dodge?
I think it's R2 or R1? Or L1, I'm sorry?
Oh, it's... Oh.
In this game, you must multitask.
It's R2.
So, yeah. So how do you think you're going to do shooting and also dodging at the same time?
That is gonna be hard.
Yeah. You're going to be working out muscles in your fingers that you never knew you had. You'll become a true gamer through and through.
Okay, so what I was... Oh, yeah. I finally got killed.
Yes. Sorry.
I stopped with that guy. Because, like, that's where I tapped out.
Like, I kept going just because I'm like, I'm already like, I think I was like 20 episodes in, and I've already waited for like the actual dub to come out for the rest of it. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. Let's see what else is gonna happen.